Tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Digging in, number 41, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
St. Louis, second baseman, number 41.
Swing and a looper to left. Dietrich moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now a move over to first. The 0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Dietrich arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Ozuna.
From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. One strike now from Archer. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Fielder Cameron Maybin.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
JT Realmuto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Striding into the box, Justin Bour. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-1, here it comes. way out in front.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Starlin Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Bare-handed for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is settling in now. Matt Carpenter will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Matt
into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Pitch on the way. Weakly hit towards first. Bohr is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Paul DeLong. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And now a pitch on the way. Called strike 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Martin Prado. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Got him. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today.
Jerko.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and
Number
ready for
41.
another shot, number 41. Switch hitter batting left here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one hit softly down the line in left. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Batting,
0 for 1 here
right
in the
fielder,
early going.
Dexter Fowler.
Late that time for a strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2. Pitch is high. The throw.
1 ball.
And try as he might, but he can't escape. In now, Lewis Bronson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Into the box now, Chris Archer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Archer.
Towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it
center
again.
fielder,
Cameron Maben.
Cameron
0 for 1 for
Maben.
him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Digging in for his second at-bat. Dexter
Leading off for
Fowler
the Cardinals,
comes into this at-bat
right
0 for
fielder,
1 in the ballgame.
Dexter Fowler.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Dietrich is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first
Now
down.
batting, left
Ready for
fielder,
another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Pops this one up, calling for it. Jerko, 1 down. Now batting, Justin Bohr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Justin Bohr.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-1. Here it comes. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pham comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
They'll whip this one to first in time. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Matt Carpenter.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a flare out to left center. Dietrich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Up next for the
Standing in, Paul
Shortstop.
DeLong comes into this
DeLong.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And it's gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Brunson is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Martin Prado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Digging in now, Alexi Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now, Lewis Bronson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A called strike over the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 22.
Standing in, Chris Archer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Liner towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Martinez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Carlos Martinez.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line toward right center. Maben is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 41. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Maben is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. For Fowler, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A swinging bunt to the mound, and a rather easy first out. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He started out, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Tommy Pham is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number
at the plate, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dietrich looks up. Gone! Ready for another chance? Paul DeLong comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
First baseman number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bronson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Derek Dietrich.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Martin Prado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Alexi Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's down on strikes here for out number 2.
The right fielder.
So coming
9.
to the plate, Louis Bronson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. So striding in, Carlos Martinez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Carlos Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's a swing and a ground ball hit to Prado at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, number 41. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Dietrich is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Dexter Fowler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Stepping into the
Leading off
box.
for the Marlins. Pitcher.
Rafael
Your attention,
Ortega
please.
will try and get his
Hitting
club
for
back.
the pitcher, Archer. Number 47, Rafael Ortega.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Catcher.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Jumbo Diaz enters from the pen to start the ninth. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and this will not be fought. It's a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Ozuna is on his way home, and he is in there. Here's Matt Carpenter. He went deep last time up.
Carpenter.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. And the catch will be made here by Ramirez. 1 gone. At the plate, Paul DeLong.
Paul DeLong.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Started that swing a bit too early. 2-1, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and there were two down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You're already down a couple runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Standing in, Jet Jerko. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Maben racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
First baseman, number 41.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No problem here, one away. Striding in, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starlin Castro.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 41 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely